Christmas Eve, a woman shows up at a man's home after a one-night stand from months ago, demanding something be deleted from his phone. But within minutes, 2 windows are smashed and a brick is thrown near officers. This call moves fast because the moment police try to separate them, the situation turns from a breakup dispute into criminal damage, threats, and an arrest in the roadway.
Champagne police! Okay.
My window, I want to press charges on it.
Okay. Hold on. Go inside for me. Can you go inside? Go inside for me, okay?
And I will be back for the rest of
Go inside for me.
windows. You dirty ass bitch. Oh my kids, bitch. Know that. Dirty ass bitch.
Hey,
You lady.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Shut the f up. You on his side, right? You
No, I'm trying to separate you guys. Well, then I'll go and talk to him and you stay out in the cold. 36, the female's walking off. If you can try and get her, she's going in the alley here. And I'm going to be out with the male half. She's a black female with red braids. What's going on?
She just showed up to my house.
Uh-huh.
I have not talked to her in months. She showed up to my house. Look at her. She's picking up shit now. I'm going in the house.
I'm going to tell you what. You put it down. Put it down.
You lady.
Back at 7112, start me a second unit, please. Put your hands behind your back. Put them behind your back. Metcalf 7112, I'm in the roadway on 4th Street. I've got one case. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't do this.
Metcalf 7112, I've got Zeno James. She threw a brick at us. Get up.
I'm still coming. I don't care.
OC deployment.
I can't see like.
I know you can't see, but you're going to throw a brick at me? What do you expect?
I didn't throw it at you.
You threw a brick where I was standing. You don't act like that. Act like an adult. Turn around.
Can I breathe? I'm telling you I cannot.
Well, I cannot help that.
Okay, my best friend is on the phone. You gotta go to jail. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe, lady.
Hold on a second.
I do not have shit. I'm coming.
You're the one who walked away.
I'm coming back. I do not get. I'm coming back.
Come on.
I'm coming back. I do not.
You cannot come back here. Look at this. You just got yourself arrested. On Christmas
I'm
Eve.
still coming back.
On Christmas
I'm
Eve.
still coming back.
It is not worth it.
I'm still coming back.
Stop yelling at me. Do you understand? Stop yelling at me. Have any other weapons on you?
No. I know where you live, little boy. I will be back.
Sit up.
I can't.
Sit up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. You are not going to take the handcuffs and put them underneath your butt.
I'm doing that, bitch. Outside.
Sit down.
You the fucking one. Okay. Watch this.
Sit
Watch
up.
this. For my kids, you ain't him.
Sit
For
up.
my kids, you ain't him.
Sit up and sit back.
I'm trying to, bitch. I can't fucking see. I told you that. Alright, that's what it is, right? I know where you live, little boy. Know that.
Just be quiet.
Nope, because I know where you live.
Look out. Hey, do you have a shift camera? She threw a brick through this front window as well. Probably,
I want to get to these just in case you're suffering a little bit.
my left side. Thank you.
So I'll get that ship camera in.
Yeah, so she threw this brick through this window, and then the brick on the back is what she threw whenever him and I were on the back porch.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'll get pictures of those.
And then that'll be good. What is your guys' relationship? How does she have a key to your place?
I left it in the door, in the back door.
Okay, so, all right.
Just trying to keep you so whenever you get out, you can come back.
All right.
Come back.
Well, that's what, yeah.
I'll try to look around.
Yeah, he's going to come around and get pictures of that. I just wanted to see. Okay. Any other damage or anything?
No, I think that's it. She tried to bust that back one out.
All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you. So the problem is he had a one-nighter with her like a month ago. She keeps coming around. So she tried doodling the key in the door. That didn't work. She goes around the front, grabs a brick, throws it through the window. So then he comes around and the door gets open, and then she like launches herself on him and going like this on him. So he pushes her out. She takes off that way. He's on the phone with 911, just trying to figure out where she's going. When I get here, I'm seeing him running through the alley because I'm like, what the hell's going on with the Santa hat? So I'm talking to him on the back stoop. She comes around and she's motherfucking us. When I'm telling her to, to chill out, and I'm trying to get him to go in the house to separate them, she comes from over there on that side of the yard, grabs a brick, wham! So,
You want me to talk to her? If not,
you could ask her real quick if she wants to say a statement or anything. She has no reason to be here. They're not in a relationship. There's no property on the inside. Thank you.
Can y'all please make sure he delete my stuff before I leave this place? I just want all my messages out of his phone. I do not care about him. I don't want nothing.
So here's the deal. You're going to ride in the ambulance, but you're going to stay in the handcuffs because when we're done with the hospital, you're going to the county jail.
That's fine.
You understand?
Yep, that's fine.
So,
I don't even give a fuck no more. I was trying to get
come
my
on,
shit
let's
out
not
of
have that attitude, all
I
right?
am going to have the attitude because you didn't even try to get my side of the story.
You know what I did, and you know what you did? You said, fuck you, bitch.
Because he swung off me, and
No.
what did you do? You went to talk to him.
No, that's because you walked off the other side of the street. I was trying to get you guys to separate,
We were separated.
right? And then
Even though you weren't trying to separate us when he was putting his hands on me.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Well, I wasn't there for that part, now was I?
Exactly. That's my
But
point.
I can't do anything to help you out if you're going to say, fuck you, bitch, and walk off and get a brick and then throw it. That's not very smart.
Well, I wasn't throwing at you, so you didn't have to make
You know what, though? I was right next to the person that you were trying to throw it at.
I wasn't throwing it at him either. I was throwing it out the window.
That's not smart either way.
It is smart.
No, it's not.
Okay, whatever.
Hold on a second.
His ass a dead bitch walking. I want y'all to know that, though.
Smart choices.
Smart choices. I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Just so you know, I got your phone. The one that you know, you know.
Hey, we're right here. It's super slick. It's like right here.
You're fine.
You all right?
Oh, I'm peachy.
Okay.
Yes. So I think she essentially is trying to get out of going to jail, but she's going to jail.
Okay. What's she saying hurting right now? Mr. Eyes or?
that's all she said. When I was back there, she had her face and her eyes were getting sprayed.
Okay.
Yeah, she took a picture of the brick, but she walked over there, got a brick out of their yard, walked back over, and we're both on the stoop and chucked it at her. She's like, I went through to you, I was trying to knock out the window. I'm right there. That's a threat.
Yeah.
You threw a brick in my proximity, and she took a brick through the front window of the house.
Did she run from you then, or did?
Well, then she took off coming this way, so I came after and laid it on her in the middle of the roadway right here. It was quite the sight to see, I'm sure.
You all right though?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I think I got a little bit of back spray in my eyes, but I got to figure out what I'm going to charge her with.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think? Anything off the top of your head besides some of Emmons' property?
She tried to hit you. She tried to throw a brick at you. Hit you.
The brick's on the back doorstep, and then she keeps saying that she's going to kill him when she gets out. And I told her, I said, you can't come over here. She said, yes, I can. She's like, I'm going to be right back as soon as I get out.
Sounds like resisting and criminal damage to me, but.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, ma'am, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I'm the supervisor working. Do you have any questions on how this call played out? Why you were sprayed?
Why I was what?
You were.
No, she told me she thought that I was trying to hit her with a brick, and I understand she was standing right next to where I threw the brick at. So I completely understand. That was my fault.
Okay.
I just want y'all to know he hit me first. That's the only reason I am this round up.
Okay. And was that earlier today?
Yes.
Okay.
Before he was on the phone with her while he was hitting me. He kept telling told her that I was swinging off him, but he had me choked up against the car.
You're okay. Hey, real quick, last question I have for you. Let's let them tend to you. Where are you hurt? Is it
He just smacked me. That was it.
Are you hurt anywhere else where you fell on the road when the officer arrested you? Are you
No,
hurt?
I laid down in the road.
Okay.
I didn't fall.
So you're not hurt at all?
No.
Okay. Thank you. How's it going? I'm good. Hey, were you the one that was involved in this deal over here?
Yes, sir.
You got a minute? Can I talk to you?
Yes, come on in.
And I assume that did you see what happened?
I did.
Do you see how it kind of played out?
Yes, I did.
Okay, do you have any questions on how everything kind of played out?
Not really. I understand why they had to use force. She
Okay.
threw a brick at the female officer, so...
As the officer was up here, she threw a brick?
Yeah, and
okay.
she was really just trying to talk to her. I was the one that was saying, I was like, I want to press charges on her because she busted the window out. You know, and I followed her down the alley while I was on the phone with dispatch. And when the female officer got here, she just came up and she was just trying to talk to the girl, you know, and she's like, okay, well, I'll talk to him since you don't want to talk. And when the female officer came up here to talk to me, she picked up another brick, and the female officer said, you know, hey, you need to put down the brick.
Right.
And she just tossed it, and so then she got herself maced. So I understand that.
Okay. All right. And what was your first name again?
Dante.
Dante. All right. Any other questions at all?
How would I go about getting a restraining order? Because she's talking about coming back when she gets out.
Good idea. So it's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas. First thing Monday morning, go to the courthouse, and you can file for an emergency order protection. It's a packet. You go there. You can speak with someone at the courthouse, and they can direct you where it's at. You can't miss it. It's in the main area, and then they'll let you know who to submit it to. And then basically a judge will review the packet and determine if a 2-week emergency order is needed.
Okay. And
if he does, then he will grant that. She'll be served. And then from there, you can file for a 2-year order of protection.
Okay.
So it starts at a 2-week, and then it can go up to a 2-year.
Okay.
So Monday morning, if you want to go to the courthouse.
What is her last name?
907 Metcalf, call holding.
All right, I'm going to get you on the phone before they come out here and get you.
Hello? Dude, I got pepper sprayed and every fucking thing. They taking me to jail. That nigga talking about he pressing charges. Call my auntie and tell her and my uncle and them to get their ass down here ASAP. Call her and I just told you what's going on. I'm at the prison right now. These people trying to take me to jail. Call my auntie Mika and tell her what's going on. All right.
All right, let's break down what we just watched, step by step, and keep it neutral, because in calls like this, the emotions are loud, but the timeline matters more than anything. This happened on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2022, and it starts as a messy personal situation, then turns into a property crime, a safety threat, and a fast arrest. Retention tease. And there's one detail near the end, about what the man is told to do on Monday morning, that might be the most important part of the entire video. Here's what appears to be supported by the scene and statements. What the man says. He had a one-night stand with her months earlier. He claims there was no relationship, and he stopped responding to her texts. That night, she showed up uninvited, demanding he delete her stuff from his phone. He says he warned her multiple times to leave and said he would call police. Then, the front window is shattered by a brick. What officers observe in real time. The woman is highly agitated, yelling and walking away into an alley. Officers attempt to separate both sides. She ends up holding a brick. Officers order her to put it down. A brick is thrown in close proximity to officers and the other party. Pepper spray is deployed, and she is arrested. What the woman claims. She repeatedly insists police didn't hear her side. She demands her messages be deleted from his phone, and she claims he hit her first, saying she was choked or attacked before police were there. Neutral framing. Now, here's the key. We cannot confirm the "he hit me first" claim from the transcript alone. That's not me dismissing it, just being accurate. Confirmation would require body cam showing the earlier moment, visible injuries, witnesses, or medical documentation. We only have competing claims. Retention tease. But whether you believe her claim or his claim, something else still becomes undeniable. Once a brick enters the situation, the entire call changes. Most domestic-style disputes that start with yelling can sometimes be controlled through separation and calm communication. But this situation crosses a bright red line when a brick is used as a weapon, especially in the presence of officers. Even if someone says, "I wasn't aiming at the officer," that doesn't erase the risk. A brick can ricochet, miss the intended target, shatter glass into bystanders, or escalate the other person into responding violently. That's why the command is so direct. Put it down. And that's why the consequence is immediate when it's thrown. Neutral accountability. You can feel the frustration on all sides, but law enforcement isn't judging who's right in the relationship. They're responding to actions they can see: threats, property damage, and an object being thrown. Retention tease. And there's another small detail that quietly made this situation worse. Something a lot of people don't think about until it happens to them. 3. The small detail that fuels big chaos. The key. The man admits something that sounds minor, but isn't. He says he may have left his key in the back door. If that's true, it creates two problems. It increases the chance of entry, or attempted entry, because access suddenly feels possible. It complicates the conflict, because the person outside may feel entitled. If I can open the door, I can come in. Again, access is not permission. But in real life, a forgotten key can turn a volatile situation into a fast-moving one. Retention tease. Now let's talk about the part that can get people hurt. Something the man did that a lot of viewers will understand, but should still think twice about. The man says he followed her down the alley while calling 911 because he didn't want her to get away. That's a human reaction. He's seeing his window smashed, he wants accountability, and he wants her to be found when police arrive. But here's the reality. Following someone who's unstable or enraged can escalate everything. It can turn property damage into a physical fight. It can create a he said, she said assault allegation, and it can put you in a position where you're isolated, with no witnesses and no easy escape. From a safety standpoint, the best move is usually get inside, lock the door, keep distance, stay on the phone with dispatch, and document what you can. Neutral note. That's not blaming him, it's just recognizing how quickly these scenes can flip and how dangerous an alley can be in the dark. Retention tease. Now the next question is, what should someone do after this, when the threat is, "I'll be back"? At the end, the man asks a practical question. How do I get a restraining order? And the officer gives a real-world answer. Go to the courthouse, file for an emergency order of protection, and a judge decides whether it's granted, often starting short-term, then potentially extending if warranted. That advice matters because it shifts the focus from emotion to prevention. If someone is making threats and showing up at your home, the goal isn't to win the argument. The goal is to create a legal boundary, document the pattern, and reduce the chance of repeat contact. Retention tease. But here's what a lot of people miss. Protective orders work best when your documentation is tight. So let's talk about what to do if you're ever in this situation. 3 simple lessons from this call. Lesson number 1. Don't give access, accidentally or otherwise. If you're home, double-check doors and windows. Don't leave keys in locks. And if someone has had access before, change codes, change locks, and update security. Lesson number 2. Don't negotiate in a doorway. Doorways create a trap. You're half in, half out, and the other person can push in. If you must communicate, do it through a locked door or from a safe distance. Lesson number 3. Once objects start flying, it's not drama anymore. The moment someone picks up a brick, bottle, bat, or anything heavy, your priority becomes distance and safety, not arguing. Call for help, and don't chase. Neutral framing again. And if you're watching thinking, but what if the other person is lying? That's exactly why you want evidence. Time-stamped calls, photos of damage, and anything that shows a pattern without you having to physically engage. So here's the neutral question I'll leave you with. If the goal was, delete my messages, why show up at someone's home on Christmas Eve and escalate to broken windows? That doesn't automatically prove one person's story is perfect, but it does show how obsession, rejection, and poor decisions can collide fast. Retention loop. And next time, we're covering a case where the suspect does get their side heard first, and it still ends in cuffs for a completely different reason. You don't want to miss it. If you want more body cam breakdowns like this, neutral, timeline clear, no sensational spin, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And comment below. Should the victim have stayed inside and waited for police? Yes or no? I read the comments, and I'll pin the best take. Final retention loop. Up next, a call that starts as a simple trespass complaint until officers realize the person outside isn't just refusing to leave, they're already inside the house. See you in the next one.